been a part of this Cascadia rivalry scene for a long time now. What is the significance or meaning of the Cascadia Cup to you in the scope of things you compete for?
It's big because it's between the three clubs. And there's a ton of rivalry, a ton of history between the three clubs. So it means a lot. It means a lot to me personally. And we try and filter that down to all the players. I think they get it. I mean, they've been enough. There's enough guys in that locker room that have been, the key participants in Vancouver, Seattle, and Portland, Seattle. So it's a lot. And I don't know if it's been, have we had 2 games in a week, Vancouver, Portland, back-to-back? Have we had that yet?
Check, not that I can think of.
I mean, so it makes it a doubly big week.
Do you think it's something that fans put stock in more than players, or do you, like you're saying, do you think the guys in the locker room they put a lot of stock in it too at this point?
Well, I'd have to ask every single fan. The players understand the importance of the rivalry between Vancouver, Portland, Seattle. They get it.
Another goal, 4 minutes the second half stoppage time yesterday. What does that say about your team just being able to play all the way through and finish?
I think I said last night in the press conference that, when you're down a goal, you're always looking for, you're down in general, you're looking for your team to respond. We weren't down in the game, and that same hunger was there to find the winner. So I think that's a good quality to have. But I did challenge them today to say, okay, what did we learn from the game? Yes, okay, we learned that we have a lot of resilience and we're always looking to be on the front foot and score goals. But we also have to, reflect back on the soccer. Is the soccer, good enough for the playoffs? And, what are we trying to learn from these games to make it a little easier on ourselves now?
How does this run compare to last year's in terms of the quality of football? And how close do you think this team is to playing its best football?
I think through certain parts of this run, I think we've played some really, really good soccer. Comparing it to last year, I mean, it's a little different. Just because Clint's a big part of this, and he wasn't there for large parts of it for last year. I mean, he started us off right last year with those 3 games or 4 games that he played. So it's a little different. Kelvin's come on, done a good job. Tyrone actually did a good job last year. Gustav has come on and done a really good job. We didn't have him last year. So there's little minor things here and there. I think the team is capable of playing a little bit better. I do think that there's a higher ceiling for this group. And, we just hope we can find it.
You're your second year as head coach now. Do you feel like you kind of know what to expect more going into the last stretch of the season?
Well, no, my expectations are that each game is different. My expectation that the teams we play against are all well-coached, good teams. That has to come into play, because if you let down your guard or you think you know it all, then you're not going to be a good coach. So we are constantly trying to push the envelope on how we can train better, how we can get each individual player to their best potential. That's our job.
Leardom did have a heck of a game last night. Were you surprised to see him fit in so seamlessly? And how does he compare to Tyrone Mears?
Good, both similar, very good athletes. Tyrone is good in the air, Kelvin's good in the air, good crossers of the ball. So in that sense, they're similar. Surprised? Maybe, yes, at the onset, but when you get to know Kelvin a little bit more, he's actually a very good student of the game. Watches all his own film, watches his opponent's film, guys he's going to come up against on a Wednesday or a Sunday. So he's actually a good student of the game, and that's helped him kind of assimilate to our league even faster.
How do you feel that Victor's integrated so far now that he's been here for a little bit, and just fitness-wise and gelling with the teammates?
Good. I mean, look, he's been on the roster 2 games. I've been trying to get him in, but team comes first. He understands that. The guys understand that. I'm trying to find him minutes. He's a good player, talented player, and we'll fit him in there.